Meg, your first foray into Super W footy. How did you find that experience?
Yeah, quite the introduction. It was certainly some tough conditions down here at Narrabri, really hot afternoon, but yeah, great, really intense game against the Waratahs. There's a lot, I think, for us to take out of that game, a lot of stuff to work on, so we're ready for round one in 5 weeks' time.
This is Santos Festival Rugby, all about connecting with country rugby, Meg, and you're one of 3 Orchids girls in this group. How special was that to be down here and representing country? Yeah,
it was really special, especially to watch the country Orchids yesterday and also the country Healers. The girls went down, unfortunately. My sister was in that team, so it was really nice to watch her as well. And then it was great for the boys to get up last night, so that was really special.
I suppose just in terms of today's game, what have you guys sort of spoken about in terms of the match, and what are you going to look to focus on heading into next week?
I think mainly our urgency at the breakdown. There was a few times we sort of didn't build enough pressure, and we didn't really accumulate enough phases to really build enough momentum. So I think trying to really build some phases together so we really can execute those plays out the back afterwards.
Just over a month now until round 1 against Melbourne, in Melbourne. What do you think sort of the focus is for the next 5 weeks? And I suppose, is that sort of a bit of a wake-up call for everyone in terms of switching on for the season?
Yeah, I think certainly there's a lot we can take from it and learn, and I think it's good to do that learning now than 5 weeks' time. So it's a really good opportunity for us to really nut down a few of those finer points and make sure they're all good to go round 1.
And just in terms of your Super W experience so far, obviously you've been training from afar in Roma as well as coming into Brisbane. Just, I suppose, how much of a challenge, I suppose, has that been? But also, just what have you learned overall, and just how much have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it certainly is a challenge in terms of the distance, but the team and the coaching staff have been really helpful and accommodating. It's been a brilliant experience in terms of learning a lot from a lot of different coaches and players alike. So that's been a really great something for me that, I probably unfortunately wouldn't get the opportunity to be exposed to otherwise.